Go. So guys, let's start revision. If you bought a business for £1,000,000 and sold it again later for £250,000, would you be making a profit? If you bought a business for £1,000,000 and sold it again later for £250,000, would you be making a profit? No, if I bought a business for £1,000,000 and sold it again later for £250,000, I wouldn't be making a profit. I'd be making a loss. How much would your loss be? How much would your loss be? My loss be £750,000. When do we use the future perfect? When we use the future perfect? We use the future perfect when we are thinking about time before and up to a specific point in the future. Give an example, please. Give an example, please. When you arrive at my house, I will have dinner. What does that sentence mean? What does that sentence mean? That sentence means that I will finish cooking dinner before you arrive at my house. When you arrive, dinner will be ready. Not already, ready. Tell me the difference between these two sentences. At 9 o'clock, I will eat my dinner, and at 9 o'clock, I will have eaten my dinner. Tell me the difference between these two sentences. At 9 o'clock, I will eat my dinner, and at 9 o'clock, I will have eaten my dinner. The difference between those two sentences is that at 9 o'clock, I will eat my dinner means I will start to eat my dinner at 9 o'clock, whereas at 9 o'clock, I will have eaten my dinner means that my dinner will already be finished at 9 o'clock. Will you have had your dinner before midnight tonight? Will you have had your dinner before midnight tonight? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. No, I won't have had my dinner before midnight tonight. Will you have left this room in 3 hours' time? Will you have left this room in 3 hours' time? Yes, no, yes, no, yes. I'll have left this room in 3 hours' time. At 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, will you already have got up? At 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, will you already have got up? Yes, no, yes. At 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, I will already have got up. Will most shops in this town have shut before 11 o'clock this evening? Will most shops in this town have shut before 11 o'clock this evening? Yes, most shops in this town will have shut before 11 o'clock this evening. What's a government minister? What's a government minister? A government minister is someone who has a very important job in the government. Give me some examples, please. Give me some examples, please. Minister for Agriculture, Foreign Minister, etc. What do some countries call the most important minister in the government? What do some countries call the most important minister in the government? Some countries call the most important minister in the government the Prime Minister. Prime Minister. Are you usually able to guess a person's age? Are you usually able to guess a person's age? Yes, no, yes, no, I'm not usually able to guess a person's age. Have you got any coins in your pocket at the moment? Have you got any coins in your pocket at the moment? Yes, no, yes, no, I haven't got any coins in my pocket at the moment. In which situations do we say cheers? In which situations do we say cheers? We say cheers to express good wishes when we have a drink with somebody, to say thank you and to say goodbye. What's the past of ride? What's the past of ride? The past of ride is rode. If you rode from here to the next town by bicycle, about how long would it take you? If you rode from here to the next town by bicycle, about how long would it take you? If I rode from here to the next town, next town by bicycle, it'd take me about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. Does the temperature decrease as we move from spring to summer? Does the temperature decrease as we move from spring to summer? No, the temperature doesn't decrease as we move from spring to summer. It increases. Do you have to join a library before you can start borrowing books? Do you have to join a library before you can start borrowing books? Yes, you have to join a library before you can start borrowing books. If we join two pieces of wood together like this, what do we make? If we join two pieces of wood together like this, what do we make? If we join two pieces of wood together like this, we make a cross. What joint of the arm is this? What joint of the arm is this? It's the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist. The wrist. What's another word for midday? What's another word for midday? Another word for midday is noon.